Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to set up my budget planner and happy planner for the month of July. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. I have made myself a printable just so that I can get this set up and I don't have to worry about all the things. Unfortunately, I didn't make the boxes for the dates big enough to fit Caffeinated Kate's Bill-Do stickers. So I think like once I get a use out of it this month, I'll get to see if this works for me or not. Do I need to expand? What needs to change? All that good stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up my monthly overview so that way I can see when I get paid, when are my bills coming out, as well as any planned expenses coming from my sinking funds. So on this view, I'm going to use three different colored dots. The yellow, and I think this green might be clashy, might clash, I don't know. And because the yellow I'm thinking it's going to be for my bills, and the green I think I'll use for what's coming out of my sinking funds, just to make that easy. So I am going to scooch on over, get this done, and come right back. Okay, so I have everything laid out as far as when my bills are actually due. I actually changed the color of the items that would be coming from my sinking funds. So the birthday, I actually made it orange, and Geico is going to be in orange, and that is going to be the 6 months for my car insurance. So yay, finally did that. And I still kept the yellow for all of the other bills. I didn't write the amounts in because I don't know right now how much I owe. I think I know Xfinity is $111.73, but I'll check and make sure. So, and I do have my paydays also documented. I get paid on the last day of the previous month and the 15th of the month. I'm expecting YouTube maybe the 22nd or the 23rd. I think when it comes to my account, Google sends the money probably on the 21st, but it gets held like a day or two. Also, I'm estimating that we'll get paid for a bonus on the 19th, but I'm not certain about that. It's been a few years, so I don't really remember when we got paid for that. But yeah, I'll fill in everything else as the month goes and as I find out how much each one actually is. I did put in my budget goals. I want to have 26 no spend days. I actually subtracted out one. It could have been 27, but just in case I do have to go in, have the PM meeting and they meet at the restaurant again, I won't lose a day because of that. $6,100 to my debt. My budget was about $5,900, I think, for the month, and so I'm gonna stretch that to $6,100. I want to save $65 from my cash envelope, so that's what the CE stands for. And also I got to do some birthday shopping, so I want to keep the birthday spending within budget. So I have a set amount that each of my sons get for their birthday, and so I want to make sure whatever I buy, I stay within budget and I'm not going over. All right, so that is the monthly view, and this right here is going to be my weekly check-in. I think I did not set this up for Saturday. This should have been filled in, but I didn't do it. But I have all of my categories already pre-printed, and I wish I had done that on everything. I honestly had forgot to do that. So I know, like for my groceries, I want to budget $75. Restaurants, I'm going to budget $0 because I haven't heard anything, but of course that didn't stop what happened last week. Laundry, I'm budgeting $10. Household, I think I'm going to budget $25. And then I'm going to budget $25 from my personal money. I got to do some charitable giving, so I am going to take $25 out of my personal money to go and take care of that, buy a few items there. But this is going to be a lot more convenient for me. I don't have to set this up. I don't have to draw the lines. All of the things I don't have to do. And so if you see this one, this was draft 1. I messed up the printing. Real tray printing and the other tray, I can't remember. They don't print the same. And I learned that the hard way. So I have a second copy, which helps keep this controlled. Sinking funds. So I have my sinking fund sheet already set up, and so I will write in the categories when I go to do my sinking funds closeout video, and then any of the spending that comes out of the sinking funds is going to be tracked down here, and so that just makes it so much easier for me. And so I can go over here and fill out my debt tracker over here, my little artsy page here. I'm not sure even why I put the due date on here, because I didn't put the interest up here because I'm not paying any interest right now. And so when I came back and looked at it, I'm like, it also doesn't make sense that I'm putting a due date on there because there is no due date right now. So I have Fed loan S13, and my starting balance is $6,700. And that's it for right now. Then I have Fed loan T20, and my balance on that loan is $14,300. So that gives me a total of $21,000. I don't think I've ever seen my debt look like this. You know, that neat. It's never that neat. So yeah, so that's the start out for there. And I still fill these out, even though you guys see I have the spreadsheet and everything, but that's just to satisfy my curiosity as far as the progress between months. But yeah, this is what I'm going to go to, and we're going to see how it works out for me. I think I'm going to be okay, because when these get on my nerves, I can just pop this out and I can just move along those lines. And I just know in the future I need to make these boxes just a little bit wider, but I don't have much space to write over here, and it's really consolidated compared to what I was doing before. And at some point I want everything to be right here in one place, so I can just touch everything all at once and I don't have to remember where things are. But thank y'all so much for watching my budget planner setup. I think I think I did okay, but we're gonna find out, because see, you never know until you get going in the month, and then you figure out that you forgot something. And so I think I remember all the pieces that I used. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys on Saturday when I do my week 1 cash envelope check-in. Bye.